YouTube viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Alright, well, if you've been following me on Instagram, a lot of this stuff that I'm going to be talking about will not be new to you, but a lot of you just watch me on YouTube, and yeah, it's basically like a recap and update on a lot of that stuff. So months ago I talked about Danny Moonstar possibly being a Walgreens exclusive, and now thanks to Toy Shiz, who was sent information from one of his followers, that it looks like Danny Moonstar will be coming later in the year from Walgreens. Appears to be a Walgreens exclusive, like I predicted, and don't have a release date yet. When I went to Walgreens and had them look her up, they didn't have a date, and there was no way to put in an order for her right now. So I'm guessing she's probably going to be released in the fall. So we're just going to have to wait and see as far as that goes. A quick update on a couple of the Captain Marvel exclusive figures. The first one coming from Target, that would be the Star Force version with the alternate Dr. Minerva head. Still don't have a release date for her. It should be any day now. So basically, find out when your Target typically gets a truck, and start checking on those days. My guess, it's probably going to be in the next 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be out in March. It's probably going to hit stores sometime here in February. So we're halfway through the month, and yeah, it's any day now. And as far as the Walmart version, that is the binary version of Captain Marvel. That one, again, I don't have a release date for her, but I did check with an employee at Walmart, and they told me that as far as they can tell, it's going to be an online exclusive. So we saw that with a couple of the Walmart exclusives. I believe the Black Panther, that was the one that came with the spear. That one, I believe, when it first dropped, it was online only, and then later on, once they got a lot more stock, it was showing up in stores, but not a lot of stores got that figure. It was mostly an online exclusive. So we'll have to wait and see if that is going to be the same case for the binary version of Captain Marvel. But yeah, as far as I know, she's going to be online only at first. Thanks to one of my sources, it appears that we're going to be getting a Captain America with the motorcycle as part of the Rider series. We pretty much long predicted that that was going to happen. Now it seems to be confirmed. It does show up as Captain America, not as Steve Rogers, so it is possible he might come with an unmasked head, but as far as I know, it's going to be Captain America in some sort of Captain America uniform, not Steve Rogers in civilian clothes. Obviously that might change, but as of right now, the listing is showing Captain America and a 6-inch Captain America with a motorcycle. That's pretty much only information I have. So we don't know if we're going to be getting a new motorcycle, or if they're going to re-release the one that came with Black Widow or the one that came with Wolverine. My guess is it'll be the same motorcycle that came with Wolverine, probably slightly repainted. And yeah, we've had different motorcycles of his show up in the comics and in the movies. My guess is it's going to be more comic based. We could possibly see a World War II motorcycle. They might give us one of his World War II costumes, and have that old army motorcycle. But more than likely, it's probably going to be the same motorcycle that came with Wolverine. And don't have a release date yet. Doesn't look like there's even a way to order him yet, but he is showing up in a database. So my guess is going to be later in the year. So sit tight, and I'll try to give you guys an update later on. I believe it was last month, the Foosh published an article talking about rumored 80th anniversary waves of figures or sets of figures that were going to be coming from Amazon. And I believe Mitch BB 1982 on Instagram was the first to confirm that, showing listings in Canadian Amazon of the figures with screenshots. And yeah, so far it looks like there's 10 sets and some stealthy sleuthers on the internet were able to determine looks like 7 out of the 10. So Peggy Carter and Captain America is going to be one set. Korg and the Grand Master are supposed to be another set. Colossus and the Juggernaut is supposed to be another. Ghost and Louise, those are the MCU figures from Ant-Man 2, or Ant-Man and the Wasp. Those figures are supposed to be coming. Supposedly an Alex Ross Iron Man, an Alex Ross Thor, and then Hulk and Wolverine, which is rumored to be first appearance Wolverine with Hulk. So, we don't know a whole lot. Amazon Canada pulled down all the listings. So, I wasn't thrilled about most of these announcements, so I didn't end up getting to bookmark it. Doesn't really matter because they're all gone anyway. But yeah, the couple of these look interesting. Hopefully we'll get a classic Colossus. I wouldn't mind getting a Korg and a Grandmaster, and Hulk and Wolverine might be nice as well. But for the most part, I'm not really excited about any of these. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And finally, one of my sources hit me up letting me know that in Thailand, a set of the Avengers figures showed up over there for pre-order, showing a different assortment than I previously reported. So, getting some conflicting information. We're going to have to wait and see, hopefully here at Toy Fair coming up, we'll find out. But they're showing a Build-A-Figure Thanos in armor, and included in that wave a Captain America and Ronan from the next Endgame, Avengers Endgame movie. So yeah, other than that, a lot of the same figures that I already talked about. We've got Ebony Maw, Living Laser, Hercules, Nighthawk, and Citizen V. So that contradicts the information I had before, which was all comic book figures and no MCU figures. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully at Toy Fair they're gonna show a lot of the figures that are gonna be in this wave. There is one figure that I definitely think we might see at New York Toy Fair. They showed promotional pictures of, but haven't shown the figure in person. If you check out this screen capture of a video that Dwight Stahl appeared in, I'm going to give you a few seconds. I'll let you pause the video and see if you can tell which figure on the shelf is unreleased. So go ahead and pause it now and see if you can figure it out. But for those who continue to play this video, if you were eagle-eyed, like I watched this many times till I figure out that Corvus Glaive can be seen right next to Dwight's head. You can see his weapon is a dead giveaway there, and the skirt hanging down between his legs. So yeah, I definitely think that we will see him coming up this weekend. And with that, hopefully you guys like the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.